Hello, everybody. This is your second fan-requested Friday video of the week. Steve Kuclo, 2020 Arnold's Classics versus Josh Lenartowicz. Also the Arnold's Classics, but let's rewind back to 2016 for this one. And I gotta say, this is what Mark's Max Muscle, Fan Request Friday, You Pick Tuesday, things of that nature is all about. I mean, I really liked the first match as well, Samson Dauda against Patrick Johnson, but with the lack of good footage of Patrick Johnson, kind of threw a monkey wrench into that. But matchups like that, matchups like this, two young, hungry lions, or four, I guess, if you count the first matchup. That's what these videos are all about. Josh Lenartowicz, guys, back in 2016, I think he already hit his best. As far as conditioning, things of that nature are concerned, I guess. His last few outings, maybe not the best. But back in the day, he was getting victories over Steve Kuclo. 2013, Mr. Olympia, I believe it was. Placed a substantial amount ahead of Kuclo. But of course, here in 2020, where you see Kuclo, Lenartowicz was at this event as well, and he placed well below Kuclo. I'd actually give this one to Lenartowicz. Looks better, muscle separation, things of that nature. Run through the poses. I guess I talked right through the front double. How rude. How rude. And again, Josh, a little bit shorter than Kuclo, actually. I thought he was a decent height, but it says he's 5'8". Seen a couple of different things. Says he was 5'10", but I think he's only 5'8". Stands a little bit taller than Kuclo. Kuclo almost 6 feet tall. But enough about that. Josh Lenartowicz, guys, surprising. He's winning the front 2 shots. I'm giving him this one easily. Look at the lats. Just impressive. Good wheels as well. So does Kuclo. Kuclo, he is what I call a slow starter, much like a Tom Platz. Not because he's all about the wheels, although Kuclo does have some of the best, most complete wheels IFBB today. It's because he has a weak first couple of shots, go to the side. And Kuclo, I would probably give him this one, even though peck for peck, the peck that they are displaying, Josh Lenartowicz displays, I like that 70s look. It's like a bow in. But Kuclo, look at the other peck, the far peck. Just much better. Night and day. And when you look at the wheels this time, I would say Josh a little too smooth in the quads compared to Kuclo. Kuclo, very impressive in this shot, but it's close. Side tricep, and see, slow starter, guys, but once he gets warmed up, starts hitting those shots, Steve Kuclo means business. Look at this one. I don't know what it is about his front double. Actually, his front double was improved. I should have mentioned that. Was improved tenfold from his previous showing. Lenartowicz, I don't think he has the beef and the tricep to compete against Kuclo in this one. Although, look at the waistline on this Josh Lenartowicz. Looks fantastic. Sorry, guys. I just got a little emotional there. Anyway. It can happen. Goes up and down like an elevator. Turn these dudes around. These fine athletes. And Lenartowicz, he's got a better back. It's a smaller back. Much smaller. But individually, you look at them, and Lenartowicz does have a better back. Muscle separation, that's where he's getting it. The lighting, of course, is a whole lot better back in the day. Then when you look at the glutes, hamstrings, calves, it's a Steve Kuclo game. Not only the conditioning, but just the shape. The shape of the top of the hips, go down, the quads bow out. I mean, Lenartowicz, no slouch. But again, maybe a little too smooth gorilla in comparison to Steve Kuclo. He is very conditioned. Rear double bicep pose. And I suppose Kuclo is a lot better in this one than he is in the rear lat. You can actually see his lat insertions this time. And when he's winning in the back development, which he is here, look at the traps, delts, arms, better displayed, I think. When you do get a victory in that area, it's a total blowout victory because he is winning in the conditioning of the glutes, hamstrings, and, of course, don't forget, guys, things of that nature. I see you guys commenting, let's do a drinking game with things of that nature. You'd be drunk by the end of it, guys. Take it easy. Take it easy. You know, one sip per video. One sip per video, guys. You know. Have some water in between. Maybe a protein shake. Then some beer. Or vodka or whatever. Abs and thigh, guys. This is a close one. Josh winning in the abs. Winning in the obliques as well. But Kuclo arguably winning in the wheels. Arguably. Much bigger. And he is winning in the V-taper. The pronunciation of the arms goes down past the lats into the waistline. Much better. The pecs. Josh has maybe a space in between his pecs. You know what I'm saying, guys? Not the most aesthetically pleasing in this pose. With all due respect to Josh. I mean, the guy is a beast. Guy's a beast. But I don't know. It is a toss-up in this one. Finish this one off. This is a close matchup, guys. A lot closer than I thought. Abs all the way, man, for Josh. But again, look at the pecs. Steve, fantastic. Full set of pecs. Delts. Look at Steve's delts, my soul. Of course, the muscle separation, Lenartowicz, pretty darn good. But I don't know. I think Steve. Judges do tend to go for size. And when you look at the calves, a lot of the shots, Lenartowicz displayed a fantastic set of calves, which leads me to believe that sizing was a little bit difficult to do between these two. I mean, it's one thing to be a couple inches taller than somebody, but when somebody stands taller and then the other guy stands shorter, if one guy's taller standing shorter, he's going to end up being shorter than the shorter man, if that makes sense to you guys. Anyway, could have went either way, but I am giving this one to Steve. I was going to give it to Steve Kuclo. This is LB. He was Tweeg's manager or something like that. He has knock knees. Tweeg, anyway, guys, I guess he is the winner, and I'm sorry. Part of me is very serious, you know, office man, books. But then the other part of me is just wacky. Like wacky tobacco. Oop, jeez almighty. I hope my mom's not watching this. Love you, Mom. Anyway, guys, LB, for lack of a better term, he's your winner of this one. It's really Steve. Steve won. Steve Kuclo, but it was close. Could have went either way. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. Get your request in. Has to be first on Friday. First Friday. Have a great day.